Go, Townie, go! 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 Love my Townie! Yes, sirree! It's a wonderful bicycle. Electric assist, pedal assist. Here we are. I'm having fun with this bike riding around the neighborhood. On several motorcycles, but this is still a whole lot of fun too. Running about 20-25 miles an hour around the neighborhood. If you go down a hill, you go maybe 35-40 miles an hour, faster. But you don't need all this speed, you're just having fun in the neighborhood. Go around and look at people's yards, see how green they are. See what they're doing with the landscaping in people's homes. You can't do that when you drive a car. Anyway, a little safety review film. I did one about 2 years ago, talking about safety. Oh my goodness, safety. You gotta be careful with these cars and motorcycles and bicycles. And you gotta look in front of you and yield and look behind you and give hand signals, all kinds of stuff. Had the opportunity to travel in the military. Oh my goodness. Drove in 9 countries. I've driven in 27 states. 2 million miles, no accidents. I've had high-speed chases in law enforcement over 100 miles an hour. And I've driven police cars, 3 of them, 200 miles an hour. They were that fast. And once I had a motorcycle, do 200 miles an hour, 0 to 100 in 4 seconds. But you gotta be professional doing that stuff. You gotta grow up. I grew up racing, Sports Car Club of America. NHOA, raced 3 different cars, speeds up to about 120 miles an hour and a quarter. 3 different Pontiacs I raced. One car was undefeated. Actually 2 cars I was undefeated. 3rd car got beat a couple of times. Because I was running GTO, super stock, a lot of competition there. But anyway, I had the opportunity to do all that driving and be safe. Driven somewhere in the neighborhood 75 to 100,000 miles on a motorcycle. 3 states, 5 countries when I was in Europe. Toured 5 countries, no accidents. But you gotta be careful. Bicycles the same way, you gotta be careful. Use your horn. I'm gonna bring that horn up again. Horn makes a lot of noise. Don't ride a bike without a horn. Make some noise, let them know you're there when you're riding them. People can't see you. And they're listening to, oh, gosh only knows, radios and playing with their iPhone and stuff. Anyway, use a horn. But you want to be careful, you want to yield to everybody. That's what I've done with motorcycles and cars and bicycles. Never had any accident on either of the 3. So yield to everybody. And this Townie Go is a wonder bike. I love this thing. Wish I had it when I was 4, 5, 6, 8 years old, running around the block. There you had to pedal. Now you don't have pedal, you just electric assist, you barely move. They have bicycles now that have throttles on them. They run like a motorcycle. I don't know why you want that. You're supposed to be enjoying pedaling, get a little bit of exercise. But they have throttles, riding like a motorcycle. And some of them, I think, go up 40, 50 miles an hour. You have to research that on the internet. This crazy stuff. I like a bicycle that you just, a normal assist pedal, go like 25 miles an hour. It's fine with me. I got other cars that'll do 150 miles an hour. Plus, yeah, you don't need to get in that speed. You get killed with all that speed. Anyway, safety. Use that horn. Be careful, yield, look front, back, all over the place. Make sure you're clear. And ride cautiously, enjoy your ride. I'm enjoying my ride every time I ride, and drive a car and ride my motorcycle. But you gotta be careful. And we'll see you go. Let me bring up one thing. I got a horn here. This is very interesting. I brought it up in the presentation film on Townie again. The 2nd time I've done it. Did it 2 years ago. I've got a horn here. This horn was straight. Makes a lot of nice noise. Raise heck with that horn. And all of a sudden, it's been in my garage for a couple of months, haven't had a chance to ride it, doing other things. This horn had a straight horn effect to it, straight out. And all of a sudden now it's totally bent. And I showed that on my first tape that I just did, first film. It's totally bent. And I'm sitting there wondering, how in the world did my horn get bent? Oh my goodness. I have a mechanical electronic background as an engineer. I don't know how it got bent. I said in my first film, the only thing I come up with is one of the 4 alien groups from our galaxy came into my house, bent the horn, and left. How did my horn get bent? Anybody has any idea? Give me a call. Put it on notifications. How my horn got bent? I had no earthly idea. It makes no sense. It's bent perfectly. And I showed that in the first film. I give up. I don't know. Anyway, be careful out there. Enjoy your ride, and we'll see you guys later. We're going riding probably tomorrow. I'm getting with my dog now, so we'll ride tomorrow and we'll have fun on this Townie Go. Go, Townie, go! Go, Townie, go! Go, Townie, go! Go, Townie, go! Go, Townie, go!